Welcome to the introductory module of your course. In this course, you will learn step by step how to completely reupholster a modern car or campervan seat. The seat used for this guide was a T5 front driver seat. Before you start, let's look at the space required, the tools and equipment needed to get from this to this. Your ideal working space measures 3 metres by 3 metres and has plenty of light. The clean table measures 2.4 metres by 1.2 metres, is made from MDF and stands on height adjustable trestles. We've placed the rest of the tools and materials you'll need in the work area so you can get an idea of the space. The items used can be stored under the working areas. Don't worry if you're not familiar with everything you see on the table. These are all covered over the next few modules. In the next module, we'll explain what piping is and how to make it. And in Module 4, we'll tell you about the types of thread and materials used in car upholstery. Ideally, you will need an industrial walking foot sewing machine to produce your best work. It's easy to control and maintain. In Module 2, we'll explain about the machine in more detail. This section will quickly explain the tools we commonly use in car upholstery. A hex and torque set will remove the fixings on your car seats. We use a 40-piece set which covers most cars. A socket set will also come in useful. Notches are useful as they allow marking inside the seam area. Pliers are used for gripping, twisting, bending and cutting through wires and cables. Angled hog ring pliers are used to attach fittings easily. Steel hog rings are slotted into the pliers and are attached when the pliers are closed. Hog rings that are bought joined need to be separated to be used in pliers. A long reach or long shaft screwdriver is used to release plastic fittings along the seat cover. Long nose pliers are useful for reaching into small areas where wires or other materials have become stuck or unreachable with fingers or other means. Cutting pliers or snips are used for releasing hog ring attachments and wires and for releasing stubborn materials. We use a bar pull, which has been specifically shaped to make the job easy and is useful when taking the bars out of the internal forms of a car seat. Sometimes using two may come in handy. The 3 types of scissors we use are long-bladed scissors, small scissors for cutting loose threads and hard-to-reach areas, and pinking shears for cutting fabrics that fray. Marking pens, Sharpies tend to last longest. Soft granite pencils, 4B grade upwards and water-soluble markers. A white dust-free rubber is used for removing most marks. A large stitch ripper or seam unpicker. A can of spray adhesive. A set square. This must lay flat to your table for accurate markings. A metre rule with clear markings. We use a 3 cm width rule to make it easy for marking when we make piping. Tack tape. This is a double-sided tape. We use a 6 mm width. Heavy weights in different sizes. A general-purpose hammer, used only for stubborn fixings and with caution around modern plastic trims. Long nose bent pliers. These are useful for hard-to-reach areas and fixings.
Clover clips used instead of pins to hold your pieces together for sewing. A set of ratchet spanners. A set of torque screwdrivers for removing armrests. A steamer. This is a large tank steamer. A handheld is perfectly adequate too.
Safety goggles. When working with glues and fixings, it's good practice to protect your eyes.